Hey guys, I'm so happy. Do you know why? I'm happy because I get a chance to face you all and talk about a lot of edifying things. I mean, in this world, we all know that we need to get this encouragement at every point in time of our lives. Just like when you're when you're playing a software game, you have to beat the first step before going to the next level. So that is how it is with life. Before you get your breakthrough, you have to face the current battle, fight it, and move on to the next level. Yeah. Once again, my name is Surayo Shoenka, and if you're new here, welcoming you. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm begging you to please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, share and comment. Well, today I would be talking about the word competence. Competence. What do we understand by the word competence? Competence is you having the right skill, the right ability to do something professionally, excellently well. Competence will make you stand before kings, to make you sit and dine with great men and women. When you're not competent, it reduces your shine. Let me put it that way. Like you get to a new place, maybe for a job, and you're not competent enough. Every time your boss will complain, you did this, you didn't do that, and to be so nerve-wracking. Competence not only in the place of work, competence in the place of character, in the place of career, in the place of social gatherings, competence in life generally. Let me put it that way. When you are set apart, when you are differentiated, you are unique in your own ways, and anyone can be competent. You can be competent, I can be competent. We only just need to put in the work. There are many people who started like a year back, 2 years back, 3 or more, but they are not where they are anymore. In place of their career, in place of mentorship, in place of so many areas of their lives, even in relationships. So we need to put in the drive. You need the drive to bring you out there. How can you allow this drive work for you? You need to put in the discipline. Discipline comes first, and the desire to want to come out as one of the best, to be, when you have the mindset that you want to be the best, even if you don't come as the best initially, you will be above average. That is what life is about. Just like a new student who just got admission to the university, you have this target that, okay, before I finish my schooling, I want to finish with a 4 point, with a 2 point, and that mindset is what will drive you. And that's why in my previous video I talked about vision, writing your plans down, writing your goals. It helps a lot. So when you want to be competent, you need to be disciplined, you need to have the desire, you need to have accountability, you need to have people who can talk to you and who you can submit to. You understand? So competence really goes a long way in life. You can't do without it. And I can assure you that as you grow in competence, nothing would ever be diminishing to you. People will sort for you. People will look for you because your kind will not be common. Everybody are doing almost everything. We have everybody who are doing fashion designing, who are into web designing, who are into graphic designing, who are teachers, who are into different careers. But competence carries each and every one differentiated. You might not be a celebrity, you might not be talk of the town, but then you get to to be differentiated in your own niche. People will talk when they mention your name, like, oh, Turayo is different, like she's a very good inspirational speaker, she's good with her content, she's different. So another thing is consistency. Consistency cannot be underrated. I mean, everyone who has gotten to that peak in life added not just discipline but consistency. And the killer of consistency is procrastination. Like, I'll just say that's the opposite of consistency. If you're not consistent, then you're procrastinating when you're supposed to do that thing. To be taking you weeks, to be taking you days, to be taking you months, to be taking you hours. Why not do it? How to kill this procrastination is by you saying, when it comes, when you know this is when I'm supposed to do this thing, just go for it. Don't say I'll do it later. Don't say I'll do it a minute, because if you give it a second thought, then before you know it, you're already procrastinating. Time has gone. You're like, I wish I had done this earlier. I wish I had figured this out when it came to mind. And there are a lot of things around you. You get distracted easily. So you need to be consistent and practice what you are wanting to go into. You need to be practicing. Like I got this motivation myself, and that is, practice brings out a better realism. Like, it brings out true realistic things. When you are practicing, you're gaining knowledge, you need to put in the work, you need to practice. If you're just like, I'm learning, maybe you're learning things through you're learning things online, even in your school, 4 walls of your school, and you are not practicing, you tend to forget them. You tend to just be like a bypass. The memory card in your brain will not be able to keep it. Do you understand what I mean? Like, the memories in your head will not be able to store it, because there's nothing to hold it. You've not put it with your hands, apart from your brain grasping them, apart from your eyes seeing them. You need to put in the practice. When you are told to do something, go for it. Do it. Be realistic. That's why I said constant practice brings out better realism. Yeah, I was able to coin that because of as at that time I was trying to keep building my art skill, and I noticed that as I kept drawing almost every day, then it was getting better. I had more ideas. I would sleep, I would dream about new design, I would try to so it began to bring out my imaginations to reality in terms of art. And so you need to practice, you need to be disciplined, you need to have the desire, you need to be consistent and practice. So I've mentioned 4 ways to be competent. And then you need to be visible. There are many people, that is the shocking truth. There are so many people who they are very good, they are excellent, but they are not making themselves visible. Some will give the excuse that they are shy, they can't stand in front of crowds, but that is not it. You can do it. You need to be visible. If people don't see what you do, how would they know what you are capable of doing? You need to be visible. You need to be able to sell yourself out. And luckily for us, we have the grace of social media. There are many social media platforms whereby you can portray your work. I mean, there's virtually nothing you can't promote on social media at this moment. There's a page for everything. You're into electrical, you're into business, you're into finance. Your content, your social media pages can be used to, to gain more visibility. In this life, we need areas whereby we could provide solution. Solution is what brings value to everybody. If you cannot provide solution, then you can't get value in return. So you need to look for means to be visible. And that is it for now. And the goal here is for you to be competent. Go back to that job, go back to that career, go back to that skill you have been yearning for, and put in the work, put in the discipline, let the desire be there. A consistent practice and be visible. And I trust you. Okay, I trust God for your life that you will be able to come out bigger, greater. And then, don't forget that every drop of water makes a mighty ocean. Because you started today, that doesn't mean you're going to be born. Because you started a year ago, doesn't mean you have to immediately shine. Everybody has their process. Life is a journey. Everybody has their time and season, so you have to go through the process and be patient. Patience is a virtue, as we all know that. So you need to be patient and keep on putting the work. And with time, people will want to look for you. People would ask after you. Who's that boy? Who's that man? Who's that woman? Who's that girl? Who's the lady? And you will be fulfilled. Yeah, you will be fulfilled. God bless you all, and thank you for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel, share with your loved ones, like and comment. I feel so honored doing this, and I'm grateful for you giving me the chance to be a voice to you, to be a voice to this generation. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this. Thank you. Bye.